Welcome back to Everyone Has a Story, True Tales from Everyday Life. I'm so glad you're here. This is the 7th in a 7-part series. 7 gifts, lessons if you will, to remember each day upon waking. In this season of giving, please accept this message of light and optimism. Happy holidays to you from us. Be generous with your love and hugs, and always walk in balance. Let's talk about the 7th gift, that of perfection. Each night when we go to sleep, Creator places the stone of sleep on our eyes. When the sun rises the next morning, Creator lifts the stone from our eyes that we might live another day. This is an old Panji Sipe belief that Maima Day has always taught me. When we open our eyes the next day, we are given 7 gifts to take into our day. These are guideposts that show us the path forward, to fulfillment for that day, to peace of mind, and calm for the soul. Perfection. We are all perfect and unbroken. Remember, it's only your choices or actions which may be imperfect. Alone or together, when we have good strategies, we can accomplish most anything. Accept your perfection and that of others. This is the story of the eagle and the pine tree. In the time before time, long before there were 2-leggeds, there were finned people, winged people, and 4-leggeds. All creatures went about their lives, swimming through the oceans and rivers, flying over a beautiful turtle island, and roaming the bountiful forests and plains. Life was very good. Bellies were always full, and everyone had enough of everything they needed to be happy. And they were very, very happy.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't.
They were so happy that they began talking with one another about how to express their gratitude to Creator. Many ideas were proffered, but it was agreed the pine tree had the best idea. Pine tree was the tallest tree in the land. His branches soared towards the heavens.
My trunk is tallest, and I will grow even more branches that will reach up to brush the face of Creator and express our joy and gratitude for everything He has gifted us.
All agreed this was a great idea. So the pine tree grew and stretched and grew and stretched. He reached as far as he could reach, and still he could not come close to touching Creator.
I should do it,
cried Eagle.
I will fly up into the sky, high enough to touch Creator's face and share our feelings.
So Eagle flew higher and higher and higher still. She flapped her wings harder than she ever had, and still she could not come close to touching Creator. She came back, exhausted, out of breath, and ashamed of her failure. Everyone was sad and despondent.
How will we ever let Creator know how happy and grateful we are? He must know. He has been so generous with us.
They talked and talked until finally Pine Tree looked at Eagle and said,
If you go up high into my tallest branches, you could begin your journey from there, and certainly you will be able to reach Creator then. We will work together to bring the message of the people to Creator.
Well, everyone perked up and clapped and cheered, yay! So Eagle flew up to a branch of Pine Tree, and there she rested. Again, she flew up, this time to a higher branch still, and she rested. She repeated this until she got to the very topmost branches of Pine Tree's tall grandeur. From there, she could see all across the land, the beautiful mountains and valleys, crystal clear rivers and streams, deep blue seas and oceans. What a gift they had been given. It was breathtaking indeed. With a renewed sense of obligation and energy, she soared even higher. Before long, she had flown high enough. She gently brushed Creator's face, sharing the people's gratitude through her wing feathers and the cry of the eagle. Creator understood and was so very proud of them. Afterwards, she flew back down to the land and told everyone of her adventure, what she'd seen on the journey, and how she had delivered their message. They were enthralled with the tale and celebrated well into the night, honoring Pine Tree and Eagle for working so well together. Everything Creator has ever made is perfection, and from that point forward, they knew always that their individual perfection could create compounded perfection when they worked together to accomplish a singular goal. Not one of us is broken. Creator is perfection and therefore brings forth perfection in all things. Sometimes we're disappointed in ourselves and come to believe we cannot accomplish our dreams. At worst, we give up. At best, we acknowledge there are only bad choices and strategies, not bad or broken people. When we combine our own perfection with others and an excellent strategy, we can accomplish amazing feats. As the stone of sleep is lifted from your eyes for another day, accept the gift of perfection, your own, others, and all of creation. Don't doubt it. Don't fight it. Be it. Do you have a story of teamwork? A time when you were able to combine your own perfection with another's? What were the results? Please share with us in the comment section below. You are perfect, you know. The lesson. Now I have shared with you the story of the stone of sleep and of the 7 gifts we receive each day the stone is lifted. These gifts all have their roots in the 4 stepping stones of life: fear, time, joy, and vision. We must remind ourselves every day that to be, do, and have everything we need and desire, for they are not the same thing. These 7 concepts are guides to success. Hope. It is the root of all the other gifts. For as long as you have hope, all other things are possible. Choice. End the feeling of entrapment and become powerful. You are never without choices. They are as limitless as your imagination. Resources. There is no limit. We have no limits. Endless supply is yours for the making. Acknowledge your power and create that which you need to take your next steps. Attitude. It's the driving force of behavior. Stay confident and open to adventures that remind you you are uniquely you and unforgettable. Senses. They are your interpretation of the world around you. Through them, you develop a language to communicate your experiences to others, and others use theirs to speak to you. Action. Choices bring you to actions which bring you to learning and understanding. Take action, follow through, and you will be led to higher learning and perfection. We are all perfect and unbroken. Remember, it is only your choices or actions which may be imperfect. Alone or together, when we have good strategies, we can accomplish most anything. Accept your perfection and that of others. Adien. It is done. Now that you've made it to the end of the series, what are your thoughts? Were there lessons here for you? What are they? Will you have a new outlook on things tomorrow morning when you awake? Please share with us in the comment section below. And consider subscribing with notification bell on if you enjoy content like this. A thumbs up sure would be appreciated as well. Thanks for visiting with us. We hope to see you next time on Everyone Has a Story, true tales from everyday life.